We are. I ain't saying me by myself. Hey man,
We
what's happening with
we
everybody, man? Hey, me and Honeybee's kicking shit, man. Welcome to Let Me Kick My Shit. Pearl and Friends, Sucker Free Sunday. Hey, Honeybee's up, y'all. Y'all see her, man. She got there look like she got herself some rest, got her mind together
I
and
might gotta
everything.
stay after this, sir.
I like that. I like that look. I like that. I told you that. I like that look.
I might have to say I decided to comb my hair and put some makeup on my face.
Yeah, y'all can do that. How my girl do too. She do it when she want to do it.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
me.
shout
I'm
out.
walking around here looking at beheaded and no makeup on my face. I don't care about it. I'm beautiful regardless. I'm what
Right,
makes me beautiful, not the hair, not the makeup. Me within and what I present to the outside is what makes me beautiful.
right. Because I've seen you look beautiful on the outside and be mean as a motherfucker. So it don't matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, this shit don't matter. Special
Because I
shout
can
out
become
to
beautiful.
Miss KeKe birthday. Shout out to Miss KeKe.
Shout out to KeKe. Happy birthday, love.
Birthday shout out.
Turn up for you. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Elite.
Right. Last night was
Get
Mama's birthday.
with it.
Mama got them. She made it light on me. Last night was her birthday. We chilled around the crib, had a few drinks, and took it light. So she gonna get some extra shit because we ain't even
What
out
season is
there.
this? What's this? Pisces season? Mm-mm.
She a Leo.
Oh, so it's Leo shit. Well, hey, guess what? We're going to say what's up to all Leos in the house. We're going to say what's up to all the Leos.
And I wasn't
All
frowning for
the
that.
June Leos. Happy birthday, June Leos. Happy birthday. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm off because all I do is work. I don't look at a clock. I don't look at the calendar. July.
July.
This is July.
What's before Leo's?
Pisces.
The one that.
I mean, Gemini.
Okay. Oh no, Cancer. That's right. So I think KeKe had Cancer. Right, Lon?
You're right. Gemini,
Yeah.
Cancer, Leo, Virgo.
That's what your man was saying.
Libra.
But anyway, man, this shit don't. I don't even pay attention to that shit. I just pay attention to Aquarius. You, when your birthday?
I'm October 2nd, baby. 10, 1979. Y'all better play some numbers. I'm a Libra.
10. You like my sister, my blood sister.
10, 1979.
79. I was 9 years old, man. You know.
When I was born, you was 9?
9 years old, yeah.
You didn't feel the earth shift on that day?
I felt it a few months.
The day I was born, let me tell y'all something. The day I was born,
right. What happened?
the earth shifted. You know why the earth shifted? Because I am who my ancestors been waiting on. My ancestors been waiting on me to come and break generational curses. Yeah. Show my family how to create, and continue to generate generational wealth. Yeah, I'm who my ancestors been waiting on.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
Thank you, sir.
I believe that. Hey, check it out. I want to talk about some stuff tonight. Hey, have you ever seen that movie? Are you familiar with the story about Noah? Let me turn this music down. Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Okay. My daughter was watching a movie last night. I don't want people to be laughing at me and stuff because I don't know the Bible. Y'all know that, but I like that story. That story was dope as fuck. I got to take the time. I'm gonna roll me a fat ass blunt and really get into it, so I could because and the reason, like, to my understanding, is like this dude was doing some great stuff, you know, and people, they doubt you. You know, I know you can relate to this shit. Like, as you going through, you trying to do your thing, and you got people. I think at this point though, you're not hearing it, but I can imagine when you first took off and say, you know what, I'm finna do my thing, and especially then, people want to trip you up. They want to stop you before you get going, and it's like, instead of giving you the encouragement to go do something, and if you come back, we'll be here for you. But I've had the experience where they don't want you to get out of there, but if you do, you better not come back. Cause we're gonna,
sure
we're gonna make you feel real bad. Huh?
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. But now, where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, it'd be a lot of that.
Where they at?
It'd be a lot of that. You're right. I want to know. I
Where
want to
they
know. I'll tell you what they at.
Hey, where your high school crush at now?
You said, where my high school who?
Crush. I be wondering where people's high school crushes are.
Oh,
I know where my high school crush is.
No, I want to wait. Stop, since you want to do this. How did it happen? Did he do you bad, or was it like, did he give you some fucking with?
I had 2 boyfriends in high school. I had a high school boyfriend that I only dealt with when I was at school, and I had a college boyfriend. So when I was outside of school, I had somebody to deal with outside of school. The boyfriend I had at school, we only talked to each other at school. He wasn't like boyfriend material, but he was boyfriend material. You know, he bought me gifts, flowers and stuff. But he walking around the city streets wet. I mean, he drugged out. I be wanting to know what God that you claim and you serve let his people be out here like that.
Okay.
Almighty creator, heaven and earth. I guess it has to be balanced. I mean, it does have to be balanced, but what I'm sorry. Like I said, anybody that is in that area that has a problem will want to come to me. You know how to reach me. ATL Honeybee. Google me. You can find me on all platforms. Googling me will even get you my phone number. Okay. But I'm just saying, what God I serve, what God I take sacrifices for. Let his people be like that. I just want to know, like there's what frame of mind makes a person just go that just checks out of today, checks out Pearl, bruh. Look at me. What extent? I know we need to go back and talk back and hit on mental health, but what make people check out like that? I mean, like, really, like, we go from knowing each other from kids, and you got a good mom at home. Your dad might not be in the house, but he's participating and he's around, and then you end up like this. Where was that backbone when you cried out for help, or did you ever cry out for help? But what makes you check out like that to where you can walk around this earth with no shoes on your body, no clothes on your body, walking in front of moving vehicles with no care, no worry up, like you would not get your block knocked off? What makes these people check out to where I can lay in the middle of the street and go to sleep? I can lay in the park on the ground and just lay in my own piss and feces and just get up and walk off like it's the right thing to do. What makes people what does that? What God am I serving that allows his people to be out here like that? I'm sorry, that's my question. You say don't doubt. I don't doubt any of my higher powers.
That's what they're doing, though.
Want to know what God.
That sounds like to me. That sounds like a person that has given up on their faith, had no faith. See, that faith shit real. I do know that. I'm not.
I do know that.
I'm a spiritual person. Yeah. So what I'm saying, I believe,
yes,
to answer your question, to start, people lose faith. One, it's some pussy ass shit. It's some whole shit. Like I don't feel sympathy for them, because if you can stink like that, like you've been working 8 hours and shit, you can be working 8 hours and shit. Like you strong, you can walk the street up and down and all this shit. I think when somebody check out, they're giving up faith. They don't care.
I'm not talking about the ones that's coherent and hold a power. I'm not talking about the ones that can stand at the store and beg us for some money and some change and still cuss us out when we don't give it to them. They're not the ones I'm talking about.
Okay.
The ones I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ones that walk down the street and hold full-fledged conversations like they with somebody walking. I'm talking about the ones that walk around here. I'm gonna tell you something. I was driving down County Road 2 weeks ago. I was pouring down rain. It was a man. He had locks in his hair. His locks was pulled up into a ball. He had on something that covered up the front of him and something that covered up the back of him. That's it. Just like Jesus walked. He had no shoes on, and it was raining. What God does he serve that allowed him to walk? I wonder what God told him that he could walk like that. I just want to know what part of your brain functions for you to tell you that this is okay for me to be out here like this. This is fine for me to be out here like this. But see, what will happen is that the law will pick that person up and imprison that person. In prison, in jail, holding cell is not where that person needs to be at. That's not where it needs to be at. It needs to go to some medical treatment.
They get jumped on a lot too when they coming out like that. Like they get, because
I didn't mean to take off subject. I just want to know what higher power are we serving that really allow? Like I was telling my friend earlier, what did we do? What did we do? What did we do in the ancient time when God walked this earth, or before God walked this earth? What did my people do that was so bad to where we are just hated?
That's a great question.
What did we do? What did my ancestors do? Because from what I'm told, what I read in this Bible, I am the chosen one.
Right.
I bleed the blood of the chosen. I bleed the blood of the chosen. If I be obedient and know how to sacrifice and give, I have a mansion waiting for me in some clouds and some heaven somewhere. But I gotta go through hell. I gotta go through hell every day to get to that. That's not fair. That's not right.
How much of it do you think, like, and if I'm going too far out of what we're talking about, you let me know. But how much of it do you feel like is that we have something to do with our own self-demise, so to speak? If you like, because I just found out something about slavery last year that I didn't know. I swear to God, I'm old as hell, and the understanding that I have about slavery is that we basically, you tell me if I'm wrong, to your understanding. I'm not talking about we talking about what we understand. When I was told that basically black people were already pimping black people out, right? Street person told me this. Okay, he said it was already. So basically, we were slaving. A group of black people were slaving black people. What happened was, just like having the street these days, the nigga get fucked up, get down and look. He went to pawn some niggas, and everybody. I'm just breaking it down into, people that watch me can understand. Basically, we got double crossed, and they end up like we gave the game to them, and it got flipped on us, and that's how. I don't know how true that is.
Well, from what I'm told, Messiah's skin color is supposed to be as dark as mine, and his hair is supposed to be as nappy as mine. I just want to know where this white person with the blue eyes and the blonde hair come from. Because when what I'm supposed to be reading this Bible that they give me, my Messiah, Jesus Christ, that walked through there, got crucified, nailed up on the cross. That man's skin was as dark as mine, and his hair was as nappy as mine. I want to know. What did my people do during the time that Jesus Christ was walking this earth? What did my people do that was so bad that we had to be damned and condemned to just hatred? What did we do that was so bad that we have to? I'm suffering. What did I do? What did my people do? What did the brown skinned people do? Because what I'm told and what I've read and what I've deciphered and what I have taken from these lessons in Sunday school and at church.
Right. It ain't.
I am the chosen one. I am a child. Yeah. I am one of the children. I'm an Israel. I'm a chosen one. I bleed this blood. On first Sundays, I take communion. I drink the blood and I eat the flesh. I take communion. So why am I so hated? I'm loved.
Do you have like questions? If I can get you a dude on here, one of them preacher dudes on here, I get a real one on here. Yeah, I can get one on here. I want you. Yeah, you can give. Can you give him the 5? Because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know everything you know. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, let go. Let go. I'm just saying though. I mean, I go back to back. I can go around and around. I'm not gonna sit here and just. I'm not gonna be disrespectful in no shape, form, or fashion. Let's say that.
Yeah, but this is valid though. And I mean, it take nuts to do that.
Yeah,
And
I just want to know, what did my people do so bad that I'm being cursed for that? I'm the only. I am the only race in this country that does not have a nationality. I mean, don't get me wrong. I claim my descent is Nigerian because of my bloodline, Nigerian bloodline. But I can't wait till my ancestries come back.
Yeah. Oh, how much time you got before it be back? Okay. Yeah. Hold tight. Hey, Lee. You know what, man?
What you doing?
Where you at?
Get on my phone.
Oh, okay. Man, check on that link, man, when you can, soon as, man. I got a question for you. This young lady got a very important question for you, man. I think you can give us the answer right fucking now. It's cool. Okay, I'm gonna edit this shit. Nah, bro, you gotta come. You don't have to put your camera, but I need
Why
you to hear
is you
what she
cussing at the back?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna let you just Hey, honey bees, I got my big brother on the line, right?
Okay.
Ask him what you just asked me, and he gonna give you a better understanding. And I hope this
he on the phone and he's on the phone and can hear me.
Yeah, hey, can you hear her good?
Can he hear me?
We're gonna be on here, man. We're gonna be on here for this Sucker Free Sunday. We kicking it. Oh God, yeah. Only on Sucker. Only on Let It. Yeah. This dope. She got a massage on here last week, like live and shit. This shit lit. Right now. All right, Honey Bee.
Yes.
Say something. So, hey, can you hear her, Lee?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm good. And yourself? My question says, God, Jesus Christ's skin was as dark as gold, and his hair was as nappy as wool, which means he was as black as me, and his hair was as nappy as mine. I just want to know is this. If I'm supposed to be the chosen ones, why am I suffering so much? I want to know, what did my people do that was so bad at the time that Jesus Christ was walking this earth, breathing the air that I breathe? What did my people do that's so bad that my people, dark-skinned people, we don't even have a race? We don't even have a race. What did we do that was so bad that we had to go through everything? We have to go through it all. We are born strong.
I made the part about suffering. That was it. She's like, what did our people do?
Yeah, basically that's the question, but emphatically she's asking, like, you know what I'm saying? She like, and she hurt. Like all these years later, like you can see it in her face. I think it's a valid question. I think about, you know.
Like, what did we do that we got hurt?
You pontificate on religions, Jesus Christ and Christianity. It's got to be more personal and specific to your personal translation of how God is going to explain your personal struggles to you. That's just from my perspective. If you're trying to get an overall perspective, a religious perspective, God ain't going to do that, because as humans, we are only 65% evolved. So there's 35% of knowledge that we are not able to understand, even if God told us. That's science. That's a scientific fact. With that said, there are certain questions that, you know, me personally, I think we struggle because, you know, we are the chosen people. And God wants to keep us tested. And he wants us to go through all the stripes and everything for whatever he got planned for us. That's on him. Like, he's not going to let us know until that day comes. But we just got to walk by faith on that one. But as long as
I'll rest my case. I rest my case. Because I can grow.
That's more personal revelation, and you get that through your spiritual transmission through prayer.
Hey, Lee, trust me. I don't need you to come on here because what she's saying, she leaning toward, you know what I'm saying, the way you speak, bro. Trust me, like she's saying, like you know what I'm saying, because you speaking from a broad perspective, and she like nah, you know, it's almost like, hey, boy, she talking, she don't.
It's like your God is who you choose. Your God is within you. You have to continue to believe and have faith within yourself that what's going to happen is going to happen to you because you are manifesting all good in your life. Because with that comment right there, that just basically blatantly just told me my God is me. I am my God. Don't get me wrong. There is a higher power because I have watched miracles happen. I have watched folks die and come back to me. I know there is a higher power, but at the same time, I'm not getting ready to claim it being some man in the sky and that I'm going to die and go to some heaven up in the air. That's not what I'm getting ready to believe. I'm not going to walk my faith on that. I'm not going to base my life on that.
I respect the hell out of that. I mean,
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't because I can't see how my God who I serve allows certain things to happen down here on this earth, and we all have been suffering for over 1,800 years. I have to die to find out what happens after the promised land. I want some peace now. I don't want to have to go through hell on earth just to have some peace to die. And what was I born for? What was I even born for?
But like I said, with the fact that as human beings, we are only 65% evolved. That 35% is we're never going to understand it. And at the present, as people, it's not for us to understand everything. And God didn't make us monolithic so we can have a standardized answer to all our questions. But that's why we got Muslims, we got Jews, we got Christians, we got Gentiles. He made us this way for a reason. Within this infinite wisdom, he wanted us to be different. He wanted us to question. I was going to be the type to be pragmatic and question everything, but at the same time, he told me also, you need to walk by faith. You need to just believe I got everything sewed up. So even if I don't give you the answer today, just believe I got the right answer coming for you.
That's all right.
Understood.
That's what you mean by walk by faith.
Understood.
Right. I think we all saying the same thing. Especially, man. Hey, Lee, but look.
You say when you see kids getting killed, like what I'm saying, you be like, damn, where's God? You know what I'm saying? That's a humanistic response.
Yeah,
when you see 6 kids getting burned down in houses and gunned down and all that shit, you be like, well, if God is real, why did he let that happen?
Right.
The answer is within the question itself. It's not for you to know.
Mm-hmm.
None of us done died and came back and able to talk today. It's a great thing.
Why is that such a taboo thing for us to say though? Like for her to feel, I think that's great for you to feel like that and to be able to say that shit because it's some shit I've been thinking for years. But why are we taught not to say that shit though, big bro? Like
because no one has the indefinite answer, so it's like don't ask no questions, just have faith, like he said.
Right.
That's basically what he just said.
That's to protect their country, and if you have to kill to protect your country, that's a contradiction. Humanistically, we're gonna say, well, hell, God don't contradict himself, but it's in the Old Testament. Protect thou country, but thou shalt not kill.
Right.
Word. Hey, man.
Absolutely right.
Marriage is sacred. You got Adam and Eve and Lilith. In the beginning of the book of Genesis, scientifically, we got DNA that predates the book of Genesis. I'm just saying, the God that I know, I trust that he got everything. There's certain things that we got to be confused about because we're not going to be able to understand the ultimate answer to a lot of this stuff. We're humans.
And it's too confusing.
That's understandable.
Hey man, enjoy your shower, man. I'm sorry. I tell my sister.
You interrupt that man's bad.
Hey man, I appreciate
my big bro.
Miss Lady, I appreciate it.
He's thanking you.
I enjoyed the show.
Yes, thank you.
Love talking with
I appreciate that feedback.
This one did the educated brother. This big DjLeon.
Okay. Thank you for giving me my feedback. I need it.
Yeah.
Good night.
And that nigga Lee pick up for me. Hey man, you pick up for me when you in the shower, boy. That's dope, bro.
Well, we love you. Good night.
Yo, now that cat saved my life. I have to tell you.
Now I need Bishop TD Jakes on the line so he can tell me, since he got a direct line to Jesus. Now, let me stop. Let me stop when he be in my inbox.
I believe that dude is somebody that you could go to with that.
I ain't even going to his office without security with me. I ain't lying.
Okay, not with this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send this to him.
I need not, but my thing is this. So what the main thing is that I'm not trying to test anyone's religion.
No,
I'm not trying to confuse anyone on what they believe in. Me personally, I am my own person, and I have the right to my own questions, concerns, and beliefs. So when the type of person that I am, you just can't give me an answer. You got to give me the answer. You can't just tell me, oh, the wall is blue. Then how the hell it get blue? Oh, what colors did you use? Then how did you do all that? You know, I need to know, because I'm still saying, why do my people have to suffer? I'm not understanding that. Why? I understand he built us strong as hell. I'm going to say that. He built us so strong to where people put so much on us because they know we can handle it.
Don't you get tired of hearing that, though? I do. That shit don't mean nothing to me no more. Here's the thing. One thing I want to say.
If I get hit by a car, I'm going to feel that shit. I'm going to say that. If I get hit by a car, I'm going to feel it. If I take a nail gun and miss the wall and shoot through my finger, I'm going to feel that.
I don't have a problem with this whole conversation. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you what I experienced when I speak. And it's just, I think the way you're doing it is intelligent, real questions, and you're serious. And also, you it's something you heard. I see it. What I want to say is, when I pose my questions about the way they turn people away and stuff like that, I get attacked in an unchristian-like way. So that's when I start to be like that. I'm like, God damn, what's going on here?
Well, the Bible say come to church to get ready. Don't get ready to come to church because it might be too late. It's what they say. It's what they say. Because majority of the pimps that I know, me growing up 42 years in my lifetime, has always been pimps, players, drug dealers, fornicators, liars, and sinners. I mean, you give me one purebred. Give me a purebred pastor, and I'm going to shake his hand. I might go wash his kitchen floor with a toothbrush and a paper towel.
I mean, I saw it happen. I saw it happen. Yeah.
Pastors got gold teeth and shit in their mouth. Only gangsters got gold teeth in their mouth.
Them be the biggest ones, though. Shit, according to what I
say. They driving a Cadillac and a Lincoln. Stinking Lincoln. As my mama called him, stinking ass Lincoln.
But you know what, I will say this. It's some real beautiful people out here that are Christians, and they live by they like shit. My old lady and her mom and my son's mom, real deal. And I just sometimes I think to myself, I hope that they're never hurt in a way. You understand? I believe my cousin, Aisha told me to tell you she loved you. She came on the first. Yeah, she told me to tell you that she loved you, but
much love to you too, Isha.
She moved in the house and stuff, but you remember she the one who had the narcissist boyfriend, remember? And homeboy did some stuff. She said he called, he had somebody in his business send an invoice over or something. Now she say the nigga had no invoice like the whole time they were together, but all of a sudden now there's an invoice, and so she say she sent the shit back. Them folks say don't do it no more. She CC'd it to him. Then he hit up. Oh hey, I like the same old game he always kicked to get back in and shit. I say that's a narcissist move right there. I say that nigga in raw form again, but at some point,
anything to get back in when he see you doing good, when he see you smiling and happy and you enjoying your life and your spirits is up and you're glowing, anything to get back in and snatch that life back up out of you again.
Why do they? What's? Oh, that's what they feed off of. That's what they need.
That's the food. That's the food. That's the meal. The entree. They can't live without it. It's like misery loves company.
Especially when you're 50. Like, shit. So,
bro, what's up with this energy we got going on out here in the world? That was our main topic. We were talking about energy on, you know what I'm saying, how things are happening out here in the world. With the energy and how us brown skin people, but not just really us, but we talking about us. I don't really talk about too much of any other race, and I'm not racist, but baby, my people is getting fucked up out here. Y'all got privilege, so I'm gonna keep talking about us. Okay, I'm just being honest. I mean, y'all privileged.
And I want our subscribers to know, because we got some true people that they watch. We are trying to figure some stuff out so we can do something.
I'm not racist by far. One of my godsons is white, Hispanic. My best friend is Hispanic. Her mom and daddy loves me, and her dad is racist as hell. I promise you. And he'll tell you in a heartbeat, I'm about the only black person that's been in his house since he was a kid.
But let's be clear. You wouldn't be the business person that you are if you were. Come on, there's no way. It don't make sense. We have to be. But this is a speak your. Let me kick my. So kick your shit. Yeah. We have our own opinions. Me and you, we don't agree on everything. They go back and watch that shit.
And that's what keep our back. That's what's gonna keep us good. We are not supposed to agree to disagree on everything.
And I learned something.
What you hear?
And that's what it's all about. So I gotta get something to drink because I got cotton mouth. You want something to drink? I'll bring.
Yeah. I'm gonna get something to drink too.
I need me some.
Yeah. Where my sister at? What the hell is this shit in this cup? You detoxing tea and this shit? Yeah. You know, I'm talking about lunch. I want to see how. And I'm just overloaded. And then look, he said, you need that Turmax stuff. That's what you need to put on your face. Yeah, that's what you need to put on your face. Carl, you come hit the phone. We going live.
Ooh. I'm live. I bought a grinder.
You bought you a grinder? Yeah. She finally bought her a grinder. Where my baby's clothes at? I ain't seen his stuff.
Oh, and I was gonna say it's running late.
How is it running late and you're right here by the hood? I don't get running late and it's made in the United States.
Right. And normally when that's why I get out of school.
Y'all listening? Listen. I just really wish.
Okay.
I can't give y'all my wish because my wish ain't gonna come true. I'm gonna keep my shit to myself. I had to learn that the hard way. Keep your wishes, your dreams, and your ambitions to yourself. Because you got dream killers, you got ambition killers, you got people that do not want to see your light shine. Really, they don't. They love you in the dim. They love you in the dark. They love you when shit ain't going right in your life. They praise that. They feed off that. They uplift that. But as soon as you find a piece of light in your life and you start climbing and fighting, get closer and closer to that light, then all of a sudden you just start shining and things start looking so much brighter on your side of the world. Oh my God, they get ready to have sugar diabetes attacks and comas and heart attacks and oh Lord, they can't breathe because you they life support. And that's what I was telling my customer today. I was telling my client today because I kept hearing, I heard it in my sleep off of something I was watching in my sleep about giving away your yeses. Stop giving away your yeses. Keep your damn yeses and start telling these folks no's. And fuck they feelings when they don't like you when you tell them no. Because guess what? You been telling them yes. You been telling them yes. Because see, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna run out of yeses. And when you really need to give somebody that yes to get what you need, you're not gonna have no more yeses because you're burnt out. Don't get burnt out of your yeses. Start saying no. Fill your yeses back up by saying no. Because guess what? It ain't gonna hurt you by saying no. Because we all grown. And us grown folks gotta start carrying our own asses nowadays. No.
You know what I'm gonna start calling you? I'm gonna start calling you. You're a walking meme. A walking meme machine. Every show you give it to them. You're giving us the game. We gotta start sacking this shit up and selling it. Put honeybees at the bottom of it.
Dropping them jewels on them, bro. That's why I told you to get that podcast going for me, bro. So I can drop them jewels on every day, all day. Every day, all day. T with B, damn it. BTV.
You know what? I've been in situations with my friends. Check out. Both of us fucked up. Everybody fucked up. All 10 of us fucked up, and we now we gang. Nigga, we struggling. Nigga, we soon the 2-3 niggas start to bubble. That's when the murders start to happen.
Nobody acting different. Everybody just saying.
Nigga will kill you these days. Like he say Proverbs. Hey, Lee, though. I can't wait.
He went and found me something. He went and found me some Proverbs. What? Don't make me pull up the Bible. What I miss?
I'm gonna send you. You need to follow DjLeon. I think you're in his group, the Spades group, West Side Spaders.
Yeah, I'm in that group.
Yeah, that's him. That's his group.
Okay, bet.
Oh, I gotta talk to you. They want us to do something for them. I gotta talk to you. Hey, he dope. He thinks just like you think. Don't trust him. I learned some dope shit, but yeah, I want to get back to this. I'm a logical
thinker. I don't think inside the box. I think at all 4 corners. If it's gonna be a box, I'm gonna hit all 4 corners of that box. Then
that's exactly what I'm finna get. People.
That's why my mama called me premeditated. She's like, y'all better leave that one alone. She's premeditated.
Wait, who said that?
My mama would tell you in a heartbeat, leave that one alone. She's certified. Leave her alone. She premeditated. Think about my child. My mama tell you, my stepfather did something to me. It took me 2 months to get back at him. You know what I did to my stepfather? See, what happened was he told me I can have company, but I didn't tell him exactly that my company was a little boy coming to chill. So, we chilling in the family room where I'm supposed to be. We got the nanny cam in the family room. I could be under surveillance in the family room. We just kicking shit, He come, then your mama tell you can't have no company. I said, my mama know I got company. Well, I'm telling her anyway. He told on me, got me in trouble. I was supposed to have company, but my mama flexed because that's her man. So she flexed. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I got you, bro. I waited 2 weeks. You know those wooden matches that the old folks had on the stove back in the day? Because see, back in the day, they didn't have no tick, tick, tick. You know what I'm saying? They had to.
Yeah, what he did. What did he do to you?
He got me in trouble with my mama where I got on punishment, bro. I got on punishment. You don't know what punishment is like with my mama. That's taking all the dishes that's already clean out the cabinets, clean out my cabinets, wash all the damn dishes, mop my floor. We did not possess a mop. That means I was Cinderella with a bucket and a sponge, mopping the floors, hitting the baseboards. That nigga had me on spring cleaning for a whole weekend, so I had to pay him back. So with that being said, them wooden matches. May he rest in peace. That brought our relationship closer. That didn't kill him. That didn't kill him. He had a heart attack years later. But that's what made our relationship better because I put the matches down in between each one of that man's toes. And I lit them motherfuckers and I stood in the dark corner of my mama's room and watched that nigga do the tap dance. Because for a minute, it took him a minute because that nigga was like, woo, shit. He started kicking his feet, and he started kicking his feet. It took everything in the blood of Jesus for me not to laugh, but that's how crazy I am. I didn't laugh. I didn't say nothing.
Shut up. Hey, how old were you?
I was about 16. My mama said, I told you and I warned you about my oldest child. She premeditated. What you do to her today, she's not coming today. She's not coming tomorrow. She might not even come this year, but no, she's coming.
Your ass
Yeah,
crazy, man. You crazy. That's scary.
I'm
That's scary.
special. I am not crazy. I'm
Yeah,
special.
yeah. I apologize, goddamn. No goddamn.
He said,
Hey,
I'm goddamn.
remember you called me crazy and 10 years later and shit.
But you know what? After that situation, we fought. I locked him out the house. He punched me in the back. I punched him in the face. I'm sorry. He came in my castle trying to rule something. Like you heard what I said, stepdaddy. He came in my castle trying to rule. He had to be initiated, as my little brother would say.
Yeah. That sounds like you gave him hell. But a lot of people,
You ain't coming here running nothing until you earn it, bro. You earn it through her, but you gotta earn it through us. We ain't yours.
right? That'd be tough for them stepdads when they teenagers.
But you know, we became very cool after that. That was my best friend. That was my partner in crime when I needed some weed. He told me don't be buying weed for nobody else. When you want to smoke, let me know. I'll go get your weed because we don't trust everybody around here when it comes to drugs. I was like, okay, cool. So hell, I was smoking purple haze before I even knew what purple haze was. I'm in a house like this.
So y'all end up being tight. That's what it's all about.
We ended up being tight. That ended up being my best friend, my road dog, like my daddy. I called my daddy and asked my daddy for permission to call this man daddy. He's like, why would you call me and ask me that? Because he provides, he takes care, and I respect him as my daddy. And on top of that, I got siblings by this man. So hey.
Her daughter called me dad, and I used to be worried about that because I didn't want her family or nobody to think that she just came out and started doing it. And
portray the father figure. That's what she wanted, and you gave that to her, so she respected that level of saying, "This is my daddy," because he doing everything.
Yeah, my baby.
He's supposed to do, and that's out of respect and love. Because I mean, that the man just didn't come in my household to get respect. Please, we fought sun up, sun down, vinegar and oil don't mix. Hey, it didn't matter. You ain't coming in here running nothing, bruh. This is my house.
So your mama said, so your mama said, all you gotta do is just you get through her, you might be, you know what I'm saying, you might make it.
Boy, we might can get somewhere. Shoot, you can get through that one.
That's crazy.
My best friend.
That's kind of messed up though. 2 months though. That's how we used to play in the street. That's like different. Out the blue, nigga just thought.
That's how I'm gonna be in the block on my ops. I ain't coming today. I might even jump out of town. You might even not even know I'm in town. You think I'm all off in the world doing what I'm doing and forgot you to did me the way you did me. But believe me, baby, if I don't come back and touch you, my Orishas and my damn ancestors gonna lay hands on you regardless.
Believe that. Now that's the real shit.
Regardless, when you open up doors and they close back up on you, know that you did something to me. So that's a payback. Okay? When you go fill in the papers and trying to get some shit that you want and you can't have that, know that
Denied.
That is
right.
That is payback.
I believe
know
that.
when you want to fall in love and you know this person you get ready to spend the rest of your life with, and that person do you damn dirty. No, that's payback.
AIDS.
That's payback.
Hey, listen.
No, that's payback.
Listen, I want to since we're here, do you think they should teach some sort of religion or anything spiritual in these schools?
No.
Nothing.
No, because that will cause confusion to whatever goes on at home because everybody's not on the same religion. It's not like it was. It's not like it was when we was coming.
It's already.
We didn't have all these 20 different types of religions. We had Christians, Baptists, Muslims, the Jews. I mean, that's what it was when we coming up. The Muslims.
It was full.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have extraness. Nobody was really preaching and teaching African.
Right. It's more about money now, though.
It's all about the mighty dollar, baby. Like I was just telling my sister, you got people sitting up in office making decisions that we have no parts on. These people sits up in a room and do yay and nay on things that we have no control on. And you mean to tell me I don't have the right to know who the hell I am?
Right.
What God I'm supposed to serve? When I got folks controlling my livelihood out here on this planet Earth. Come on.
Hey,
now.
what's the
far into things. I probably think too far into things, but I think
no, you
far
don't.
into things.
You know, you're really doing work that for lazy people though. If you because as soon as this is what I do know, like say if like you did the ancestry thing. Let's just talk. We're talking hypothetically. Say if that some kind of way you went through that and you end up with a whole bunch of bags of money and shit. Like I guarantee you, you tell 10 people, 8 of them gonna go and try to do if it's a chance. You understand what I'm saying? But I think it's dope that you want to know where you come from and you know who you are. I think that's dope. I'm afraid.
You know what? You know what ancestry is gonna do? That's going to tie you into the people that belong to you. That shares the same DNA bloodline with you, which means it's going to pull up names.
Oh, for real?
Man, I don't mean to put my business out here, but it's out here. It is what it is. I have a cousin that my uncle does not claim. He claimed her when she was little. He claimed her when she was little, but as her mother took a turn for the worse and decided to be on drugs and not look as attractive and sexy as she was when he was into her, he denied. But as growing up and living in California, I kept communication with her because that's all I knew. It was my cousin. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. So when I started living in California, that's my cousin. My cousin. We hang. So she lives here in. Hell, I done travel to Vegas on birthdays. Wherever she lived at, I done travel to it on birthdays to go be with her, hang out with her. That's my cousin. She lives here in Georgia now. Her girlfriend, she's a stud. Her girlfriend got her the kid, set her up, and had her to send it off. She called me months later, like, yo, who's such and such, and such and such. I'm like, girl, that's your cousin. That's your great uncle. She was like, are you serious? I said, once you said the last name, I said, girl, you don't have to go get no blood test for me to tell you belong to me. You look like my grandma. You have a genetic, which is a gap. We all have that gap. I close mine up with braces. But it's genetic, baby. We got that gap. It comes
braces do that? Braces do it?
Close my gap. As you can see, my teeth is shifting because I'm getting older. But yeah, I close my gap up quick. Yeah, I had a gap. Boy, if I put a picture up here, woo, you know what? I'm gonna post me a picture back in the day with me and a Jerry curl with my gap.
Oh man.
You know, I was about 8 or 7.
When I had my grill, you know, I used to have 32 go. If for some reason you couldn't tell, but as soon as I took them shits out, she like that shit opened back up wider.
But yeah, what it did, it answered her questions to what she wanted to know, because what my uncle would not give her is a blood test or any acknowledgement that that's his child. But she looks just like her. She has my great grandmother's cheekbones, which is my grandmother's mother. She has her cheekbones, our nose, our eyes. The girl looks just like my uncle. So whatever he in denial, he can be in denial. But a woman, no. Okay, women.
Is he still in denial after all these years? After all these years.
She named out 3. She named out 3 relatives to me. She named out my great uncle, which is my grandfather's brother.
That's crazy.
She named out which I am his second cousin, because him and my mom are first cousins. Named his name first and last name. And the reason why she named them names out is because that's the bloodline in my family that has done that research, which means those are people in my family that has sent off to do the ancestry to know their heritage. So
it wouldn't have been no other way she know though. So it's like
the way she would have got the information. So the reason why she got that information is because her DNA lined it up with our DNA, which means her DNA matched their DNA just like blood tests.
What do you say now? What do you say?
Huh?
He's still denied?
My uncle, yeah, my uncle ain't trying. Man, let me tell you something. My uncle, I love my uncle.
That nigga gay for me, man.
I consider my uncle like my father. I call my uncle Uncle Big Bucks because my uncle that's my uncle. Like, I know if I fall on my face right now and call my uncle like, yo, can I get about 10 bands? He might be like, 10 bands, kind of hard. I see it 7. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. But he knows. If I'm calling asking for it, that's some shit I need right now. He gonna throw it to me because I'm not asking for nothing. I'm hitting.
Right.
Like when he had to go do some time in jail, knowing that my uncle pockets is good. When he got home, man, I cashed out my uncle $200. I know it ain't much. It ain't nothing compared to what he got in his
That's
pocket.
love, though. That's
Just the gesture and the gratitude of knowing somebody getting out of jail, know how people got to move when they get out of jail. They need this, they need that. A little money in your pocket can go a long way. You dig what I'm saying? When you just getting out here on these bricks,
You ain't gotta tell me.
$200 can get you somewhat comfortable as far as some things that you may need: socks, drawers, t-shirts.
You don't need about 200 for that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta turn the AC on. Hold on. I'm hiding. Hold on.
Oh, say hi. I turned the fan on.
Oh, I got my Eddie game. You don't got to worry about it. I got my Eddie game up. We're gonna be good.
But
Eddie good here. I like that. I ain't trying to ride the shit, man. That shit hard. The look, bro. I like that. Like we need to sell that shit, package it up. Trying to get money off everything. I'm finna lock back in on this subject though, because I'm not gonna go over. But I do want to. I want to get back to this. I want to talk about if I think like what you just said. How much longer are we going to surround ourselves around those people? I think people are starting to recognize that what you just said. I think we take too much time like thinking about like, is this motherfucker really like? Nah, if you feel it, that's what it is, bro. Because it shouldn't be no in between. Either you fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. Now, if you're my friend, I'm not asking you to support me because you're my friend. But what I don't want you to do is fake support me or hate on the next person that's supporting me. Don't why he got to be lame because he over here trying to fuck with me
in my corner, over here in
right.
my corner.
Yeah, like this shit don't make sense. Why you hating on? So I just think we have to learn how to. What I've been saying, just fly. Like we got to fly away. We got if you level up, go ahead and level up. You can't worry about. I don't think Jay-Z worried about who the fuck he was. I don't think.
Baby, everybody that come with you can't go with you. Simple as that. Your blessings is your blessings. What's for you, not for nobody else.
I need to start writing this shit down, man.
When your doors open for you to walk through your doors, you can't turn around and ask nobody, are y'all coming with me? Hell no, them your doors, walk through your doors, they either gonna follow or they gonna fall off.
Because one thing for sure, they're not even looking. They not even looking. One thing for sure, two things for sure, they ain't even looking to see if you coming behind them. They just long this slide. They you remember the
they sneaking.
You remember the movie Titanic? Remember the movie when the guy this nigga finna okay, kids and women go. This nigga finna jump in the boat his goddamn self before children and women, them type of niggas. Yeah, man. So
he finds a baby that's off here screaming somewhere just to get on the boat.
That's
to save his own self, to save himself.
To save yourself.
I didn't hear about that baby. That baby was leveraged to get me on this boat to get off this boat.
And but see what God has done for me is shown me early. If you can't do a $10,000 deal without it being some bullshit with this person, they acting funny. Imagine if y'all had some $1 million shit going on. This motherfucker will kill you, your mom, and everybody. So God is showing me early.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to tell me them one time now.
That's how That's why you got to pay attention to the energy people bring around you.
What's some of the stuff you do, like to protect yours? Like, is there any stuff that you can share with us? That you know things that you do. I remember my partner used to.
I read people very well. Body language, eye contact, how they communicate with others, how fast they get frustrated.
Okay.
How they communicate. As far as how I protect myself and other things in that nature. I'm not really a people's person. That's how I protect myself. I'm not really around a lot of people, and I can get dressed up right now and I have nowhere to go. Because I don't go out. I don't choose to be around all that energy. Do you know when you're in hostile energy, when you walk into your home, you bring that energy back with you?
I don't know if I shared that story with you when I told you my cousin Aisha and my girl, they prayed for me. They were on the phone and they were talking in, well, I don't know the church. When they start doing it, God about, I'm not trying to be funny. They were speaking in tongues or whatever.
Speaking in tongues.
Listen,
those
listen,
are prophets.
listen, let me
That's
tell you
that's
that
the language
those
only angels understand that language.
those little demon things, they call them imps. I'm telling you, I'm not bullshit. It was a bunch of them. They was running out my house, y'all. It was the most. It was the most. I'm telling you, people you didn't think I'm crazy. I don't give. It was real, and that let me know.
He's always here.
That let me know that I was pretty messed up.
I do spiritual baths, bro. Have you ever caught one of my videos when I posted up me doing a spiritual bath? I do spiritual cleansing. I do spiritual baths. I cleanse myself.
What
Because
is
when I touch people, my profession is that I touch people.
right?
I pull energy from people. That's my profession. That's what I do. I massage. I'm a masseuse, which means I'm a therapist. I am a physical therapist.
So it's a real science to it. It ain't just. It's I got it. I got it. So what you mean when you say you pull you? So you saying you could like if somebody got some?
I've diagnosed five. I've diagnosed. I can say about 2 or 3 of my clients with high cholesterol. Let me tell you that much. They thought I was playing. I felt it in their body. They like, how do you know what cholesterol feel like? Well, first and foremost, my stepfather had a cholesterol issue, and when we was going to the doctor with him, the doctors were telling us things. Just like when you go to your doctor and get checked up and stuff, they give you this little mannequin and show us women what breast cancer may feel like. What's the difference between breast gristle and the difference between a knot and a lump in your breast? So now I know the difference between that's just normal gristle and normal tissue within my breast. Oh shit, hold on, that feel like a stone, a ball. What is that? Okay, I need to go get that checked out. So they will give you these little things and you will feel certain stuff and what it feel like. And not on top of that, going through certain classes, learning certain things. Reading is very fundamental. Sometimes if you asking questions doesn't always get you the information that you need. You have to go and find your own answers. And
That's what I've been doing lately.
I am that type of person. I go and find my own answers. I will go and research some shit on my own. You can't just tell me like I told y'all this probably 38 minutes ago. You can't just tell me the sky blue. I want to know why it's blue. Tell me why it's blue and why I got clouds. And you said the sky's the blue, but why I got white clouds floating around. And every now and then we can see purple lines and gray lines and pink lines and orange lines because the sun is out. Explain that to me. Okay. I read. I like to read. There's nothing wrong with picking up a book to read. I'm not a TV person. TVs in my house don't do nothing but collect dust. I'm just being honest with you. They just decor and for company.
Perfect example. This is a perfect example of you can't judge a book by its cover. On the surface.
Oh, they think I'm a hottie. I'm a
No,
thotty.
no, no. Watch out. Don't move. Look what's behind you though. They think. See, that's like what you have Wonder Woman and you got what's her real name? All right, come back, Chris. What I'm saying is, don't judge a book by its cover. All that stuff you just said is some impressive shit. So to go along with that, okay, what I want people to understand when they're trying to understand me, I'm trying to be the male version of that. I know I'm a street nigga. I know I'm trying to. I want to articulate sentences. I want to take myself to a different realm. And
You know
then
what you have to do, bro?
what's that? Talk to me.
What I had to learn is that you have to clear your head.
That's tough.
You got to clear your head.
That's tough.
To be centered and to be balanced and to be focused, you have to turn the shit off in your head. Sometimes you can't hear nothing. You shouldn't hear nothing. You have to be able to, just like a mother can tune her child out and still do what she need to do. And she run. She don't hear none of that. None of that. She don't hear none of it.
So you're not talking about meditating so much. You just saying.
Yes, I am. I'm so much. Yes, meditation, but the form of meditation of not being here. Astroing, the type of stuff I do when I'm on mushrooms. when I say like, let me say something. Have you ever been like when you go up under the water,
I
like
don't
at a
go up on it. I don't do
like
it.
at a swimming pool, you know? Okay, well, people that's watching, you know how sometimes you at a swimming pool, you can hear everything, but then when you go up underwater, you hear nothing.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I've done that. It's like everything go off.
Not even. I'm talking about turn off your own thoughts as well. That is something that is hard to master, but I have mastered that.
How long did
And
it take you to do?
I mastered that. I was I took when I finally mastered that, it was last summer. I took myself to the DR. I took myself to the Dominican Republic. Folks asked me why would I travel to another country by myself. Why? I came out my mama ass by myself. What? I'm going around people that look just like me.
Right.
Just like me. Some speak my language, some don't. But I ain't stupid either. I got a translator, an Instagram friend, been communicating with for months. What's
You
up, Shouty? I'm in your city. No, you not. Here the airport. Stay where you at. I'm on my way. Pull up on a kid.
shout to know how to do it. That's how you do it. That's how you
Called
do it.
networking. That's called communicating, which means I didn't need no form of anybody from
Did
America.
you
Or my
did you get
friends.
that post? Did you see that post when I said I'm moving to Vegas?
Yeah, I like that.
That's you see what's going on? Yeah.
That's,
I'm leaving in 2 weeks.
I did that when I was in the DR. I took myself out of here. I posted up a picture with all my stones surrounding me. Somebody caught that. She caught that picture of me meditating, trying to hand me the blunt. I had a blunt in my mouth the whole time. I'm out here on a balcony, straight gone. In my mind, I was not on the ground. I heard nothing. I seen nothing. I was just in orbit. I was totally in orbit. I was
I got
totally
I got
gone.
some questions. I got some questions because I want to go there. Now, was it a period of time that you prepared you to get there, or did it just
Yes,
happen? Oh,
yes, it
okay.
is. It took me from being a stripper, not being a stripper, being who I made myself to be outside the stripper, making my clothes and moving my life and find out what I want to do now and putting this hustle over here. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna roll with. Okay, get it. We got it. We run it. Okay, cool. Eliminating certain people out of my circle and out of my way so I can have that peace of mind, that clarity instead of that all that congestion. So falling back from friends, I didn't lose no money and didn't lose no sleep. I actually gained more money and gained more rest. I gained more peace of mind. And one thing I didn't mind doing was paying for my peace of mind. That's one thing I don't play about is my peace of mind. My peace of mind is something that if you want the best of me, let me have my peace of mind. Because the best of me is all I'm going to give you. And when I can't give you the best of me, it means I'm not giving myself the best of me. Because I got to be right for me to give you me. And I
So
don't want to give you the best of me. I don't want to give you nothing. I want to give you the raw me. I want to give you something fake. I
so
want to
you
give
hot.
you
You hot tonight. She on fire tonight. Honey
more
B's on
energy.
fire tonight.
It's more energy to pretend than it does for me to be real with you. And I ain't about
Yeah.
I'm not about to lose no energy faking it with you. Simple as that. I'm not about to lose no energy faking with you.
What was the process? What was the time of the process? How long did it take you to get to finagle through that shit? Because this
It's
shit hot. I want to.
taking me getting closer to understanding my spirituality, and that was me going and focusing more into Ifa and learning more about my African ways and my African heritage and learning more about my people. And then not only that, taking myself into meditation levels to where I was meeting and greeting my higher self. So that means my meditation, which means I'm no longer here, I'm gone. And I was meeting my higher self that was telling me what my destiny is and letting me know what I'm supposed to be doing down here. Let me understand who I am and letting me know that what people say to me don't mean nothing. That's just them because what matters is me. The only voice I need to hear and understand and look for is mine. Quit looking for somebody else to give me some type of understanding or give me some
Validation. Yeah.
gratitude or some type of validation or reassurance on anything. The only voice I need to be hearing is mine because that's what's going to keep me going where I need to go to because I know what I want. Nobody else does. You can tell me, you can agree, but you can't give it to me. You can't walk that stroke. Like I say, you're not going to know my story unless I tell you my story. Can't nobody else give you my story but me because I'm the one that walked it and lived it. And that's why I feel so good being 42 years old, walking my truth, living my truth, and being who I am. I struggle just like the average person. I ain't never said I'm better than anybody, but I know how to swim. I'm not gonna drown.
It's a different. What I say is rich as cream. Like you rich as cream to me. Like you rich as fuck. Like I want to be rich. Like all that. I don't.
Knowledge is rich. That's rich. You can take all my worldly possessions from me. Say my grandfather told me when I was 7 years old. Hold on. He died when he told me when I was 5 when he was making me fix him scrambled sunny side up eggs, fry him bacon, and make him toast and fix him a beer. And I learned that as a 5-year-old here pushed up to a game.
You know that nigga gangster. That
That's
nigga,
an
you know he a gangster.
breakfast.
That nigga gangster.
That man told me, he said you can't have nothing in this world that's important that you can't drop it and get the hell on. Should nothing in this world be that important?
Now I was taught that principle.
What's that important? Did Michael Kors watch? I done lost 3 or 4 of these. This probably the 5th one. I'm through counting. Materialistic things. Because when I lose one, I don't do nothing but upgrade and get something better.
That's right.
That's why you lost. I ain't worried about clothes. Hell, I've been wearing the same wardrobe for the past 2 years. You won't know that because I flip floppy. I make it look good.
We think the same.
I make it look good.
Right.
I make it look good. I lock my hair up so I ain't got to spend no more money at nobody's shops being disappointed. Somebody comb my hair and I don't like the way I get my hair combed. I'm through spending $300 or $400 on a wig and spending $175 getting put on my head. Over it. I'm through. I'm through with it. So guess what? I'm be rooted. And guess what? It's all mine. I grew this. I did this. This me. This me.
And it look good. And I fuck with it. And so yeah, it's like that. But I'm trying to get there. I think we as soon as you guys as soon as you guys can out there, you need to get it, find out who you are and what you are. And that thing that you say you hear and you had to tap into, this, you know how it is when you
the third eye, baby. Your third eye gotta be open. That's how you tap it. You see that when I rub my finger up, you see that knot that pop up right there. That's been in the middle of my forehead since I was born.
What I want to say though, it's like shit fading in and out for me. Like I'm owning some, Jack.
It's right there. You see that mug? You see it, sis? Look, it's permanent. It's been right there all my life.
It's right there. Like a motherfucker. Shot it locked in.
I was told to cover it up because it's exposed and it's hearing too much and it's feeding too much off of everybody's energy. And I need to cover it up so I can silence it so it can have its moment in these quiet times. But I try to come out my shell. I try to come out my shell, and
you have to come out sometime. You have to come out. Stick your head out.
Come out my shell or be more lovable to because I am such a people's person, but I don't like people. And the reason why I say it like that, because that sounds like I contradict myself or I don't sound sure about what I'm saying. I'm saying that to say I love people. I love being around people, but people will make you not like people. Because you can be so genuine and non-toxic. I mean, you can just really be good spirit. And you have demons that walk this earth that feed off of hate.
Right.
They feed off of toxic. And they don't like nobody to be happy.
So how much of yourself do you get? Like, that's where I'm at right now. Because it's like every time somebody take me to the hole, like, oh, okay, put it like this. If somebody hurt me, like somebody who I gave something to, when I say give something, if I share something about me with you, like my situation when I was a kid and I really going to, and then you do something fucked up. And I'm like, damn, I shared that with this person. And so sometimes I do the fucking up. And I have to learn how to, but I want it so bad. Like I want to just, like, damn, I'm 51. Like like I was talking the other night. I don't believe I'm a bad person to be in a relationship. I believe I was picking the wrong people. I was picking people that I know I didn't have to, it wasn't that really much of a challenge. And what happened is
you was experimenting. You was preparing yourself for the person that you needed.
Check that. That's the most positive way to look at it. I fuck with that. That I fuck with that. Thank you, because I've been told. Thank you. In the
I
midst
feel.
of,
I think you need. I think you need to start going to the park with me and doing some meditation with me because
I need to
I
learn how. I need
see.
to
I
learn.
need to let some things out. I'm don't take it the wrong way.
Bro, come on.
What I read from you, bro, is because this is what I'm supposed. This is my gift, and I have it honest. What I'm get you hurt, and you don't really have anyone that you can really trust to give what you need to give off your heart and your chest to hold that and not use it, but to help you with it step by step. You don't have that, and so you don't give it. So you don't allow yourself to really give it. And then when something triggers you, that's the energy that you have, and you use that to express yourself. So you're up. So now you're passionate. Your blood
Yeah.
pressure, because you feel some type of way like, damn, you know what I've been through. Why would you eat? Why would you do me like this? So, it's like you need once I know I'm the perfect person for that. Once you get yourself in a setting,
How you get it though? How you get it?
that's something that you have to want. Just like you
No,
want
no,
them.
no. I'm saying, how did you get?
It's something that you want. It's something that you
Listen,
have to
listen,
want.
listen. How did you get it? How did you
It
figure
was
that?
something that I used to be toxic. I used to roll up on you and beat your ass with no questions. I used to be real toxic.
Damn.
Toxic.
So you saying
You
okay,
don't want to
okay.
be around me. No, you don't want to be around me. I used to be real toxic.
Hey, can I say something? You said that the other night. So
If it's not about my money, we have
you,
no conversations. Don't call me on
you,
top.
you, yeah, that's you said something the other night, and it. I've had friends tell me it. They say you can talk about me. No, not friends. My brother Johan. He the only nigga with nerve, the nerves that he say,
Right.
bro, I'm gonna keep it gangster, bro. He say you can either you'll walk in the room or you'll light that motherfucker up or you'll suck all the energy out.
Energy out of it. And
Yeah,
I
man.
used to walk in a room and can suck the energy out of that motherfucker. Like, oh, here this bitch come again. Oh God. Who
Yeah.
invited her? I thought y'all
That,
said this was a private party. And I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to be the person when I walk in the room,
me either.
everybody.
I hate that, but you know what?
Look, if y'all was
I,
gonna talk about me, y'all didn't have to stop talking. Y'all could have kept talking.
and that's what
I
make
didn't
you go,
want to be
and
her
that's
no
what make you go harder, cause
I
you
didn't want
see
to be
that.
her no more.
Yeah, we ain't want, man. That's it, Shawty. You see it? That's
I didn't
crazy.
want to
That's
be her
it.
no more.
That's it. I
Not
swear to
only
God.
that, that comes with growth and maturity and knowing my worth. And I know that I'm a loving person. I know that when people get to know me and be around me, they would love to be around me and love to know me, would love to be in my presence
Respect.
at the time, would love to have access to me. I know that. So I had to tell myself that, do you want to live your life by yourself? Or do you want to be living your life coexisting with people? And I didn't want to live in that corner. I didn't want to live in that darkness. I didn't want to live in that shell no more. I didn't want to be the person that you couldn't call on. I didn't want to be
Right.
that person. I didn't want to be that person that, when I call you is hello. Nah, girl, I'm busy right now. Can I call you right back? I didn't want to be that. I wanted to be that person that when I called somebody's phone, they was happy to hear my voice and talk to me. I wanted to be that person that when somebody cared enough about to come and check on me.
Hey man, when Shaq died, there wasn't nobody there. Shouted. That when I realized what type of person had been. When Shaq,
You might not think that you're in the darkness, but you are. That's what my spirit's telling me. You're in a dark space. Not
right
saying
now,
that
yeah,
you're
I
bad.
am.
Dark space. You in a dark space with your emotions and your feelings because right now you don't know which way to fluctuate now.
Yeah, I'm
Because
fucked up,
you
but
got shit you need to get off.
I'm
And
fucked up.
one thing about us brown skinned people, we feel like we ain't going to go see no therapies. And we talked about that my second time on the podcast with you. It is okay to go get a therapy and talk
I got
about it.
twice.
It's okay. It's okay to get it's okay. It's okay to get a therapist to talk about some things. Because sometimes I don't want to discuss things with family members. I don't want to discuss shit with friends. I want somebody that I don't deal with every day to discuss some things with.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, hell nah. If it wasn't for that,
You need
shit. But
to start doing some meditation and challenging yourself because for one, to go further in your relationship that you want to go into now, going forward, into your life that you want to go into now, life that the things that you want to accomplish, some of those demons and some of that energy, you're going to have to get off of you. You're going to have to get it out of you. You're going to have to. And once you release that shit, everything that you want is going to fall in your lap. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm a type of person that used to be always on the go, could not sit still for shit. I lived in the suitcase, okay? When I told myself I was going to sit still, let me tell you something. I didn't have to chase the bag no more, baby. The bag came to me every day, all day, 24/7, 365, 66 days a year. It would ring, 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 ring. Couldn't stop my damn business phone to stop ringing. All I had to do was sit still, and what I wanted was coming to me. Shit, I was cheating myself, moving around, traveling, going to go get the check. Well, I was spending more than money going to go get the damn money. You hear me?
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
All I had to do was sit down and focus on me and listen to me. Center myself, give me some balance.
That's where I'm geared though.
Allow
Lately,
myself to be loved so I can love.
yep, that's what I want. Good shit, man. I swear. Y'all folks slipping out there, man. We can.
It's all everything here starts up here. So it have to come up here before it go down here. So what you gotta do, you gotta start right here. You gotta bring it up here, then you gotta start right here, then you gotta bring it back down here. Now you gotta learn how to love, forgive, forget. You're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to give yourself a offering to your son so you can have some peace of mind, because that is your main factor. That is your main hurt. That is your main problem. It's not a problem, but that is your main problem.
That's the situation, yeah.
You have that hurt and your pain from not just your son. You lost your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You lost somebody that knows your secrets. You don't have anybody to tell those secrets to no more.
Man,
you don't have that person that you can confide in with your darkness no more. You're gonna have to be able to get yourself centered so you can release. So you're gonna have to give your son an offering so you can release that energy so that way you can be at peace with yourself. Because
what exactly does that mean when you say offer? Like, what do you mean?
I give offering as far as sacrifices, as far as asking for something, or just giving, just forgiving because I was given. You know, something was given to me, so I want to give. So right now,
I love doing that. I love doing that. You know.
Yeah, and it's not. I'm not talking about giving to people.
Okay.
You're gonna give some energy. You're gonna give to the spirits. You're gonna give to energy. You're gonna give to the spirits. You're gonna give to your ancestors. You're gonna thank your ancestors for welcoming your son, so that way you can have some peace right now because you know he's safe. He's not safe here with you, but you know he's safe in the afterlife. You're going to give some offering to your son and to your ancestors so you can have some peace. Because you need some peace because, baby, we got a money train we got to go get, bro.
We got to go get that bag. No.
He going to be right here with you, okay? He right here with you. He like, Pops, you hear what she's saying? You better listen to what she's saying. Listen to what she's saying.
That's how, bro. That's how he'll be.
Now you gotta wait to get that check. Go get that check. Go get your check, bro.
That's what he said too.
You gotta release
like that.
You gotta release that energy.
We're gonna get that. I'm gonna look at the camera and say this. I don't like on everything I love. I got to get that. I want it. See, this is if it was something I didn't want to do, I'll be already. I just would have went off the grid sheet. But man, I got no little grandkids and shit, and we got shit to do. I gotta finish the drill. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. If we're not trying to get better and do better, this show is the wrong show for you. But I appreciate everybody that's calling me saying that we're actually helping by being transparent. That's what we're all about, man. Don't get is something. So we're doing a podcast. Yeah, we are. We're
gonna link up this week when you got some free time. We need to get up when you got some free time, either in the evening or early.
We're gonna wrap. We're
gonna go somewhere so I can start you on this journey, bro, because I feel like you need that, and I feel like you have so much that's sitting in a room waiting for you to open up that door, but you can't get through that door through that energy because you're not gonna be able to enjoy what's inside that room, feeling the way you feel. Okay,
that's why
you gotta release it so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor that's getting ready to come around. Because we getting ready to go work, and we getting ready to get coins. I don't care. They pay me in Bitcoins. We can get them coins, okay?
Big, small.
I need you 100% focused. Not saying that you're not, But I need
No,
I need your energy not to be shifty when things get emotional.
you're right, and that's where teamwork all about. That's why that shit just motivated me, to the point that just kind of like solidified my mindset. It gives me more incentive, because I don't want to be no fake. When you ask for something, you get something. This is part of what I've been asking for. Just that, this little thing that just happened. I ain't gonna edit this shit out. I'm gonna put it on it raw, just like this sucker free Sunday. It wasn't no sucker shit going on today. Honey B dropped jewels. We're gonna start charging y'all. She dropped like
You sure
10
is.
10 of them today. 10 of them. We gotta put this shit on some t-shirts, man. I love you to death. I appreciate it. We going at an hour in the dub, and I'm gonna say this. We going so hard now. We're gonna start hitting them an hour at a time. We gotta start hitting them an hour at a time, and just start locking it in. So all that airspace I be giving, I finna really tight. Yeah, motivated me. I finna go to work, but I'm on to something. We on Apple, we on Spotify now. We on all this shits now. It took me about a month to get us on there, but yeah, I see the links. So yeah, we out here making moves, and hey man, what that nigga Jay-Z said. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Some shit he said like that. But nah, I love y'all to death, man.
My
Keep
30K doing a pen of men on some diamonds.
it. That's it. Why nobody don't hit the subscribe button? Honey Bees, help me out. Like,
Why people don't hit the subscribe button? Because, baby, they scared to subscribe to what's good for them. We ain't got to tell them nothing. We small time right now. You know what I'm saying?
hey, do you be seeing the numbers when I send them to
My
you?
sister said she can rate subscribe right now.
Hey, I like how you're not paying attention though.
Right now.
I like how you're not paying attention. Hey, but them folk hitting us up. I finna see. I gotta send you some.
Let me tell you something. Reason why I don't pay attention is this. I don't pay attention to naysayers. Send me something positive, I'll pay attention.
No, don't say. I'm finna see you some. I'm finna see the numbers. Now, I know you used to numbers. You know what I'm saying? Your numbers first.
I don't pay attention to numbers. I just show up and show out. I don't
Right.
care. Tell me about it. Like
That's why.
somebody sent me the clip talking about me falling out the chair. They was clapping. I was like, who is this? Somebody on my Instagram sent me a clip of me falling out the chair. You
Oh,
tell me
that's it. That's it. Got
oh,
like
go
80.
viral. She told me, so that's a popular
It got 80. It got 80,000 by itself. It got 80,000 by itself.
We hit that, bro. We hit that. I
Yeah,
can't believe I fell out my chair. That was not planned.
It was natural.
That was not planned. That was a natural.
But see, this is what I want to say though. The way you handled that was I mean, you had just met the girl. It was when she first came, saw your personality so dope. That's what get us over. Know that. Smile, y'all see her right there. Tell them where you at one more time. I know they already on your shit, but
you know where to find me on all platforms. AT. I done had some drinks. Sorry. Follow me. You know where to follow me on all platforms. ATL Honeybee. HONEYBEE. If you can't find me, Google me.
Hey, do you have Honeybee shirts yet? T-shirts. Can I make some?
I used to have all that. Panties, bras, T-shirts, boxers.
I think I want to make some.
I don't have my old team that I used to have no more because they see me growing and they wanted to get hungry and they start stealing money from me. And it was like, well, you making all this money and this, that, and third. I'm like, but y'all don't understand it's a process if you grow. Yeah, I'm the boss, so I'm supposed to have the money so I can make sure we still got what we got going on. If you stay with me through the process, we can eat. So when they flopped, I just was like, you know what? As Pop Smoke says.
Hey, which one should I use? How you spell it? How you spell it? You spell is it HUNI? Give me straight.
HONEYBEE. 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 You can Google me. You might even get my phone number, but it will be the business number. Do not stalk me because I am her. I will find you. I have ways to find your IP number. Your IP is your social security number. I will find out your damn internet carrier, and I will get your damn address, and I will send a FedEx to your damn to your address for fucking harassment due to the fact that
you've been wrong.
Due to who I'm contracted, copyrighted through.
Yeah, check that. Bam, motherfucker. Yeah, I like that. Don't play, but don't play. I know how I'm coming. And that's neither here nor there. Y'all have a great Sunday. I had a great time tonight. You helped me out. I'm gonna call you in a minute, man. Y'all had a good job.
Thanks for getting bro on the phone. I appreciate that. That was much love. I thank you for taking time.
Oh yeah, DjLeon.
Next
I'm
time.
gonna have him join us Tuesday night town meeting. Miss KeKe gonna be back. She took some nice pictures for her birthday. Shout out to her again. Shout out to Mama.
I want to know who made that dress because I'm getting ready to start making contour dresses, couture dresses like that. I'm getting ready to start making dresses. I'm making my birthday dress this year.
I can see you. This the bank.
I ain't black
my Jewish business partner right here. Run down. Hey, y'all know what's going on, man. Hey, honeybees, I love you,
love
baby.
y'all.
Hey, Ron, what's up, man?
We love y'all. Good night.
Good night. No, I just left. We just said we was talking to the Jewish business.